What's going on, everybody? Back with some more MLB best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys again today. Hopefully we can actually get the sweep today. Went 3-1 again yesterday. That's 2 days in a row that we've had 3-1 on our free picks, which obviously can't complain at all. We did cash our free slip in our video yesterday, so if you tailed us, you won a little 2.5x on your money. So we played a $50 slip, which is that's either half a unit to 1 unit depending on what platform I'm playing on. On Sleeper, that's my unit size on Sleeper. So I play 50 bucks on Sleeper, $125 win on that one. And yeah, guys, hopefully we can do that again today. Anderson and Miller both had really good games, and yeah, it went pretty well for us. We also did cash our only slip on rebet that we posted yesterday. Only played 1 money line. I didn't love the slate from money lines, but we did play $116.69 to win 200. So nice little play right there. If you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon. $25 a month, you get every single slip that we post. We're posting a lot of rebet as well if you guys want to get that. I am giving away a free month of VIP right now on our channel. But before we give away the free VIP, make sure you guys leave a like on this video, drop a comment on this video. If this video gets 150 likes, guys, I'll pick another comment to win a free month of VIP. We only hit 140 yesterday, so I'm being generous. We didn't actually hit the goal, but 140 is close enough to 150 to where I'm not going to keep that from y'all. I'd feel like kind of like a dickhead if I did that. But once again, before I give this away, join our Discord server. Absolutely free to join. I'd love to have you guys a part of the community. Love to see new faces in there. You can ask any question you want. We'll answer it to the best of our abilities. It's free to join. Links down in the description. But let's pick our winner. Drum roll for our winner today. Certified Mar 3702 with the 2 fire emojis. Certified Mar, send me a message on Discord, dude. I got you a free month of VIP. Congrats. I appreciate the fire emojis. Appreciate the love. And yeah, guys, if only Rodon didn't get 10Ks. Rodon had a freaking insane game yesterday. So, I mean, taking the under on him was a mistake. And he did ruin the sweep. But before we jump into these free picks, I got 2 little plugs I want to shout out. The first one is going to be for Rebet. I just showed you guys the only slip we played yesterday, cash on Rebet. Rebet's an awesome platform. It's one of my favorite sports books right now. Highly recommend you guys sign up for it. You can get on both Apple and on Android. In my state, this is one of the only sports book apps available. It's available in 46 of 50 states. I know 3 of the 4 states it's not available in. That's Idaho, Michigan, and Nevada. Not available in those 3. I'm not sure what the 4th state is. I tried to look on the site. I didn't see it. But anyway, highly recommend you guys sign up for Rebet. Love the platform. If you use code ACES while you're creating your account and make a $10 deposit, you get a free month of VIP, guys. Plus, you get that deposit match. I think it's up to $100. I can't remember exactly, but I do like Rebet a lot, and highly recommend you guys have it as your sports book if you're not playing on it already. Other platform is going to be for DGF Fantasy. I tell you guys about this all the time. I tell you every single video. If you guys haven't signed up, highly recommend it. If you don't know what it is, it's an optimizer. That means it's a tool that takes all of our plays from apps like Prizepicks and UNDERDOG. It compares them to sports book for us. So like DraftKings, FanDuel, all this other stuff on there, you can see it gives you a % odds to hit or positive EV value. You can see they got Landon Knack at 55% almost to go over or under the strikeout. So, and what it does is taking that number based off of these. So you got a bunch of sites saying it's minus 101 to go under 4.5, minus 120 to go under 4.5. So they're pretty much saying they think it's going to go to 4. So if you think he's going to get 4, then 5 is obviously going to be way better value. You'd still get the push at 5. So things like that. It makes line shopping really, really easy. You can find plays much easier. This is just MLB and esports right now, so there's not a lot on the board, obviously, today anyway. Not a lot of sports going on, but highly recommend you guys sign up for DGF. If you use code ACES, you got 25% off, as well as a free month of VIP as long as you keep DGF. So if you have DGF for a year, you got our VIP for a year. Just the way we're doing it. They do have something called the AI slip generator. If you come up here to tools, nothing on the board right now. It's really early, but they do have a lot of 6-man slips and 5-man slips on here if you guys want to tell those. But anyways, guys, sign up for DGF. Highly recommend it. Love the platform. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. Don't be mad at me for my plugs. I gotta do my plugs, guys. I gotta do my plugs. I mean, I have to do it. But anyway, let's jump into these free picks. So I got 2 pitching out plays, and I got another little free slip for you guys today. But first, we're gonna go through these pitching out plays. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this prop. I'm gonna go to outs, and then right now there are no pitching outs on Prizepicks. So neither of these 2 plays are gonna be on Prizepicks. You're going to have to get them on Sleeper or CHALKBOARD. Highly recommend signing up for one of those 2 apps. I recommend CHALKBOARD the most. That's my favorite platform. If you use code FANTASYACES on CHALKBOARD, you get a free month of VIP and a deposit match. So link for that's in the description. Same for Sleeper. You get a free month of VIP and a deposit match for using code ACES. Links for both of those in the description. But anyway, our first one's going to be for our man Paul Skeens. So it is actually the top play right here. I didn't have to type his name in. You got minus 210. This is going to get bumped to 18.5. I can about guarantee it. I see this going to 18.5 for sure. And they don't give us these minus 200 odds very often, and not for long, even on Prizepicks or even on Sleeper and Chalkboard. So get this in as fast as you can if you plan on playing it. Skeens has cashed this in 9 of his last 10 games. He's cashed it in his only game versus the Cardinals. And he's also cashed it in 9 of his 11 games on the season, which is 82%. He's on a 6-game streak of this. He's pitched 7 innings in 3 of the 6 games. So love the play for our man Paul Skeens. I got to lock him in. If you look at his earned runs, he's a 1.9 ERA, pitched 66 innings with 12 strikeouts every 9 innings. So well over a strikeout per inning pitcher. Last time they played the Cardinals, he gave up 0 runs, less than a walk, and he had 11 Ks. So, or 11 in 9. The way this does it is strikeouts per 9 innings. So if he pitches 6 innings, it's going to round it. So if he has 6 in 6 innings, it's going to make this number 9 in 9 innings. That's the way it works. So he didn't have quite 11 Ks, but he has whatever that ratio would have been. But Paul Skeens, 17.5 pitching outs. Love the play. I'll see what they have for Skeens on Prizepicks. I know they don't have this one. They don't have pitching outs, but all they have is strikeouts for Skeens. I'm probably not going to lock his Ks in, honestly, but I do like his pitching outs. That's pick number 1. One of my favorite plays today. Got to lock him in. So Paul Skeens is pick number 1. I've already told you guys we had 2 pitching out plays. So the second pick of the day is going to be for our man Jose Barrios. I mean, that's what I call him, Barrios. I've heard people call him other names, but anyway, that's what I'm going with. So Barrios, they got under right here. We're not locking the under. We're going over 17.5. Minus 160 eyes. He's cashed this in 6 of his last 10. He's cashed it 70% of his last 20 games, guys. And then head-to-head, he's cashed it 2 of his 3 games versus the Rays already. I think the Rays are a pretty good team, honestly. So looking at the Rays, yeah, it can be a little sketchy. Toronto's a good team as well. Barrios sometimes struggles. Cashed it 2 of his last 3. He has cashed it 70% on the season, though, so 14 of 20 games. Now, out of his last 6 games, or last 7 games, he struggled. He's only cashed it in 3 of his last 7. So hopefully he comes out ready to play tonight. He got lit up versus Arizona. They got beat 12-1 in their last game. But I think he's gonna have a good game tonight. Looking at Barrios, he gives up he has a 4 ERA, but it was 3 versus Tampa Bay. I know that's still not amazing. I think he's gonna go 6 innings, guys. He's averaging 91 pitches on the season. He's getting over 100 in some of these games. So if he starts the 6th inning with 90 pitches, he should get a little over 100 unless he just gets completely lit up. So I like Barrios. I'm taking a chance on him. I don't like it as much as Skeens, but I'm going to go with Jose Barrios over 17.5 pitching outs as pick number 2 of the day. So if you guys don't like either of those, you're more than welcome to fade it. For our next 2 plays, I do have a sleeper slip for you guys once again. If you guys want to lock it in, we got our man Hicks and our man Criswell. We got Hicks over 4.5 hits allowed and Criswell over 2.5 ERA. 2.46x on this slip. $50 wins you 123. So let's go ahead and pull up the first one. We're gonna go ahead and pull up our man Hicks. So got Jordan Hicks. We have him over 4.5 hits allowed. I already think this play should be at 5.5. So 4.5 is a great value. Minus 140-ish, 150 on underdog. So pretty good value across the board. 59% chance to hit. He's cashed this in 7 of his last 10. He's actually cashed this in 7 of his last 8 games. Head to head, he's cashed it his only game versus the Dodgers 2024 season. He's cashed it 11 of 19 games. So they are playing against the Dodgers. It's going to be a tough matchup. I got my write-up right here. Literally, it says this is a tough matchup for Hicks against the talented Dodgers. Against this talented Dodgers lineup. Said he's been over this in 7 of his last 8 starts as well. He's given up 8 hits in each of his 2 last starts. So the last 2 games, giving up 8. I think this line should be 5.5. It's definitely, or I ain't gonna say definitely, it'll probably get bumped. So lock this one in if you plan on playing it early as well. But yeah, I like to play for our man Jordan Hicks over 4.5 hits allowed. I'll check if it's on Prizepicks. I'm 90% sure it's not. Yeah, they're not going to give us value like that right now, which there's barely anything on the board on Prizepicks right now, so you got to remember that. So bear with me on these plays not being on Prizepicks, but like I said, this is a sleeper slip. It's a 1.6x value pretty much, so the sleeper's not going to get, or Prizepicks won't give it to you unless it's like 1.71 or above. So you got to be careful with some of these plays looking for them on Prizepicks. It might come as a goblin. Highly doubt it. They'll probably make it a demon or something like that over 6 or something, you know, in Prizepicks. But anyway, Jordan Hicks. Over 4.5 hits allowed is pick number 3 of the day. And then you guys already see our other one. It's for our man Criswell. So let's go ahead and pull up Criswell on here as well. Criswell as well. So Cooper Criswell over 2.5 earned runs. 2.5 minus 160 eyes, 62% to go over this as well. He's catched it 4 of his last 10. He's catched it 4 of his 12 on the season. So yeah, it looks like he's going to go under this based off of that. But they're playing at Coors Field. Coors Field is the best or the biggest hitter-friendly park in the nation. So looking at this, obviously playing against the Rockies at Coors Field, so at home. But I like this play. So looking at the write-up I have another game in Coors Field. This is a different animal for these AL pitchers. We've seen the struggles Houck had last night. He's a much better pitcher than Criswell, in my opinion. Criswell isn't a big strikeout pitcher, and I think he's going to have a tough time tonight in Coors Field. He has a 4.5 ERA on the season, and let's lock these 2 plays in as well. So like to play a lot, taking our man Criswell. You can see all his stats here. He's at 4.5 earned runs. He's 3-4 record. He's pitched 56 innings with 7.7 Ks per 9, so less than a strikeout per inning pitcher. So I like to play for Criswell, man. I think he's going to give up at least 3 earned runs today, and I got to lock him in. So I'm going to go ahead and check on Prizepicks. I know it's not on here just because of the value there, but Criswell, 4 Ks. Not touching his Ks tonight, that's for sure. But those are our 4 plays for today, guys. So let's do a little recap. We have Skeens and we have Jose Barrios, both over 17.5 pitching outs. Get Skeens while you can. If you want to fade Barrios, I don't blame you. I wouldn't blame you at all. But anyway, the other 2 plays we have Hicks and Criswell, 4.5 hits allowed, 2.5 earned runs, both over for our sleeper slip of the day. So make sure you guys leave a comment on this video to get a chance at free VIP. Join our Discord server. Link is in the description. Absolutely free. And make sure you guys sign up for one of these apps, guys. Get either Sleeper or Chalkboard if you don't have it. Get Rebet if you don't have a sports book. And take your free VIP with us. But anyways, hope you have a great day, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.